Hey, this is Todd Walker. I'd like to welcome everybody back for another video lesson performance. Today we're going to be looking at a polyrhythm 7/2. We're going to learn it on the practice pad, and then we're going to kick it over to the drum set and see what it can do in actual performance. Before I get started, I'm demoing this on the pad with 5-ounce aluminum silver practice power wrist builder drumsticks. They are the makers of aluminum and brass drumsticks. They are awesome for the practice pad to develop strength, endurance, and agility in the wrists and forearms. So go to powerwristbuilders.com and check these out. So we'll be doing this on the practice pad with the sticks. And then we'll take it to the set. Okay, the first thing about learning 7/2 is we're in 2/4 time with 2 quarter notes. We first have to learn how to put a 7 over each of them, which would basically be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I'm going to put the metronome at 60, and I'm going to demo the 7s per hand. Then you can do it unison and even alternating hands. I like to do that with the power wrist builders just for a nice couple-minute workout before going to the set. So here it is, metronome at 60, and a couple sticking patterns to first get the 7 over a quarter note. Then I'll show you how we get the 7/2 for the polyrhythm. 1, 2, 1, 2. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so once you understand how to do that, the trick to getting the polyrhythm is, because we're dealing with 2/4 underneath it, you take every other number of the 7 groupings. So now you're hitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the first group, and then in the second group you're hitting on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now this is going to give you the 7/2 polyrhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. So that's the understanding to come up with your polyrhythm 7/2. At the end of this, I'm going to post it on the board with the transcription so you can check it out. All right, now let's move it over to the drum set and see what this sounds like. Okay, so now we're over to the drum set to check out 7/2 as a polyrhythm. Now remember, of course, this type of idea or concept is really used in an advanced and even contemporary fusion setting. The guy that comes to mind is Vinnie Colaiuta, master of all this type. So you really have to know when to use this in what musical setting as well. But I'm going to play a couple bars at a time, and then I'll go for the 7/2. Now because we're doing 7/2, I'm going to play in 4/4 time. So when I do the fill in 7/2, I'm actually doing 2 groupings of 7/2, and then maybe I'll just put the 7/2 in the first 2 quarter notes, and then just 3 and 4 will be a straight ahead, maybe 8th or 16th type fill. What you're going to hear right now is the 7/2 against the groove. It really pulls that time back again. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so there you have it, 7/2. There's a ton of variations you can do, ton of different sticking patterns. Create your own, have fun with it. I'm Todd Walker, glad you enjoyed it. See you next time. Here's the transcription on the board.